Good day, comic fam. Comics with the Voice here. Today is an unboxing from my man Matt, Captive Audience Comics. It's been a while. Oop. Let's count them up here. So this is how many auctions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 auctions and claim sales. Yeah. This is going to take some doing. So I got some filler issues in there and all kinds of cool stuff. Stay tuned. Alright, comic fam. There's nothing to do it but get to it. I've got my cat in here. He may interrupt. It's possible. He's just sitting on the corner of the desk right now. So far, so good. Alright, let's get into the pile. First one was from an auction. This was an auction? No, this is a claim sale. Grost. Number 3. This is the wraparound cover. Dope was talking about this book, I think. Yeah, number 1 is really expensive now. It's really jumped up. I think a raw book was like almost 30 bucks. So I'll wait till the FOMO dies, like I do, and then I get the books for really cheap. What in the hell? Clint the Hamster Triumph. Why did I buy this one? Why did I buy that one? What does it look like an homage to? Something that we may know. Dark Knight Returns. I'm Batman. This one was pretty neat. So you people in America and the older Gen Xers will remember this. It was a store called Radio Shack. And I had no idea they did a comic book. And this one looks like it was delivered to a Radio Shack somewhere in Wafer Mills Road in Novi, Mississippi or Michigan. What's MI? You guys in the States. Yeah, I'm waiting. Maybe the comment section you'll know what MI is. It's either Mississippi or Minnesota or Michigan or I don't know. Somewhere. It's in the States. It's even got a phone number. Christopher Porter is the manager. So I'm assuming this book was probably given out free. It's kind of cool though. It's the science fair story of electronics. The discovery that changed the world with the Hubble telescope. The U.S. NASA Space Telescope. That's kind of cool. And then compliments of Radio Shack. So I used to go to Radio Shack all the time as a kid. I was a member of the Battery of the Month club. So in that club, we got a card. And every month I could go in and they would tick, 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 take a little chunk out of her and give me a free battery. Now I mostly did 9-volt batteries, so all my stuff, because I was into electronics, especially in high school. So we had an electronics class where we would build all these little projects. I remember making one. It was called Electronic Dice, and I built the circuit board for it with the randomizer. I had 6 LED lights and a switch, and then I had a cord coming out of it. And at Radio Shack, you could buy these little plastic boxes that had an aluminum face on them with 4 screws, and they were different sizes, so you could make the projects. So you could drill holes, put LEDs and switches and stuff into them. They were really cool. And seeing them going off on a tangent there because the old nostalgia is coming back because of the store doesn't exist anymore. But man, back in the day, you get everything, capacitors, all the different resistors, everything in that store. Like you could basically build a supercomputer with all the stuff in there. Yeah, AC Comics, eh? Colt, guest starring Tara and Black Diamond. It's also including the specialists. What a weird cover, but it's minty, so I grabbed it. This one's Red Circle Comics. The Comet, reintroducing a comic legend, the bloodthirsty Cosmic Avenger. It's a premiere issue too. Collector's Series, issue 1 of 6. Another one that's pretty minty too. That's clean. And these got to be older books too. So we got the red bikini and yellow whatever in distress. All right, that's one of my things down because I've been pulling the Post-its off of it. So this one here is year 0. It's issue 2. Oh, this is volume 2. I wonder if I got volume 2. Might have volume 1, volume 2. Again, cool cover. Everybody went berserk over these books back when they came out, and now I'm finding them for $2. We Have Demons, Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, for $2. Yeah, I'd grab this one again. I have it already. It's signed by Greg Capullo. Eventually I'll get it signed by Snyder as well. Saw him at Greg Capullo at Fan Expo, and I got it's way over here. There's a poster there that I got him to sign, and the picture of me standing there with him. This is Scout Comics. Driscoll? I have no idea. I just know that if I buy Scout comic books, that everything that I've got, I've enjoyed. Well, this all came from the comic room, McCowan Road, so Matt must have got a collection off of these people, perhaps. This one just got optioned. I went onto my comic shop. Almost every issue has just disappeared now. You can't get them anymore, which is funny because I just got number 1 in a 9/8 CGC, and I paid like nothing for that thing. And I have my others. I grabbed this one because I have this already. It's signed by, I think it's Jason Liu and So Lee. They were both at Fan Expo, so I had 2 of them sign it. I didn't get Ramon Perez or Chip Zdarsky. Next time I see Chip, I'm going to get him to sign my Stillwaters. I don't know if I got him to sign the one from Treehouse Comics when he was there. And then this one was there too. This is the B cover, which is the number 1, but instead of red, it's blue, and it's the second printing because they didn't do any variant covers for Stillwater number 1. Actually, there's a lot of Stillwaters that don't have variant covers. I think it's up to like issue 5 or 4 before they started having, and not every issue had a variant cover. There was only a few sprinkled through there that had B's and C covers. This series was almost exclusive A covers, so that's pretty cool. Got me some of my beloved Wonder Woman Volume 2, 198. I got 4 more issues to fill in my collection, which is pretty cool. On my road to getting all 225, is it? And yeah, some of them are going to be tricky. There was an auction, and I lost out on a couple of them in the auction. Is this cover cut, or is that the way it's supposed to be? Maybe this has got a fold out. So this is number 199. But I'm looking along this edge here, where it almost looks like it's cut. Okay, we need to explore this now. Maybe it's one of them fold-out covers, because Wonder Woman Series 2 did a lot of that, which was really wicked, because they had some wicked pull-out covers that were wicked. Using the word wicked a lot. Wicked. So let's see if this is a wicked cover that folds out. Oh, and it does, too. Looky, looky, looky. Oh, it's just an advertisement, though. For Kuya Dark Lineage. Is this a video game? It is, too. PlayStation 2. What a waste of a fold-out. Holy crap, man. Like... Okay, I'm disappointed now. I thought it would be more of that beautiful art. Because, you know... What are you going to do? So that's 199. I believe I already have 200. And I'm working on... It's funny how you get a collection, and I you know, you start at the beginning, you start working your way up, and with 225, I also went to the very end, 225, and now I've gone backwards through it. So I'm getting like all the ones in 200, so those 25 issues is 201. And then I found 204. Oh, Wonder Woman looks angry. She looks angry. So that's 204. Right on. So there, 4 more Wonder Woman issues. I also found this one too, because I remember picking these up. I picked up the first issue, and then I just dropped it because I wasn't feeling it. This is issue 2 of Ghost Cage, and it's, you know, it's a $5.99, $6 book, so that's $7.40 up here. It's another buck and change. So same thing with this one. This Ghost Cage 3. So I only paid $2 a piece for these, so $4 instead of 7 and change, so that'd been $14. I'm into it for 4. So I saved myself $10. Gotta save where you can. Okay, I have no idea what the hell this cover is, but it's very busy. Trencher. It's an image book. So I snagged it. Why did I snag it? I don't know. It's colorful. It caught my eye. I probably went back to it a bunch of times. And that's it. I was on... I know it was Gary B. I think it was last week. We had a guest on. And that guest was showing these bloody books. Gary, if you're watching this, you can remind me who it was. These Badger books. And he says they were really freaking good. So, of course, in my universe, as soon as he starts talking about this stuff, they showed up. Oh, they wanted $8 for this one. So that's Badger. Is it The Badger? Or is it just Badger? It's just Badger. Capital Comics, Badger, issue number 1. But he had a whole bunch of them, so I started snagging them because I'm an idiot. This one was $6. Badger number 2. But he said it was a really good read, the guest. And I'm trying to remember who it was, and I'm blanking because I've got a really good memory. It's just very short. Yeah. And, of course, we had Badger number 3. This series went on for a long time because I think I have one of them. It's issue 50. Yeah, so there's number 4. Issue 4 of Badger. So this company, this was their flagship book. So yeah, this one here is Badger number 48. So it went on for some time. So 48. I didn't get any of the other ones in there. This one's 49. What they want for that one? $2. Okay, so that's not bad. And number 50, which looks like an oversized book. I think he had more on there, but I just grabbed up those ones there. I thought these were like lower numbers, but... And then he had an offshoot here. It's a limited series, part 1 of 4 of Badger Berserker. Badger Berserk. No, Badger Berserk. Got a pair of size. And I believe that guest of Gary's talked about that one too. So, stupid me. It shows up. So I started grabbing it. $2 a piece, so why not? This one's a pure cover by. I have no idea what the hell this book is. It's called West of Sundown. A young country still determining its monsters. Okay. But it's just such a wicked cover. It's like one of those... It's a movie poster. So, that's cool. This is cool too. I had to pick up, again, $2. This is Newburn. This is the B cover. This one's done by Tula. What's her name? Tula Lotte. Beautiful cover. And I love everything Newburn. I have the A cover in a 9/8. And I've got my raw copy of A, signed by Chip Zdarsky. Did I get the artist yet? No, I haven't. I got to get Jacob Phillips, but I got Chip Zdarsky signed on this one, and I sent a copy up to my buddy Mark Andrews. So that was awesome. So I figured, B cover comes out. Yeah, I'll start getting the variant card, especially when they're $2. Because this would have been a $3.99, so $5.20. So that wouldn't have been too bad. This one here, I remember this book going absolutely crazy. People went nuts for it, and then it just disappeared. And I just found it for $2, and it's very, very minty. Nightmare Blog. Because there was a spin-off series that I started reading, and I really enjoyed it. So, on to another one. Oh, this is Stillwater issue 2, the A cover. My copy is signed by, I think, both Chip Zdarsky and Ramon K. Perez. It's a really dark cover. It's hard to see their signatures because Ramon Perez did it in a black marker in the middle, so it's difficult to see. And then Chip Zdarsky also did it. I should have got them to sign like in the white or something. But that's issue number 2. Because again, $2. If you had issue 1, I would have grabbed it too. So I had a raw, clean copy with no signatures, and then the signature copies. Because that's kind of a new thing now. Now I want an A cover with a signature and one without. I remember this book. I don't know what was, there was something special about this. Everybody was going apeshit for this one too. And it's still pricey book. This one is white. This is the second print, the B cover. So $2. And I went on to my comic shop, and the A cover was ridiculously priced. And this one was non-existent on there, so it is what it is. And some James Tynan goodness. I picked up win number 2. This is his guilty pleasure book that he wanted to do. I do have number 1. I think I have a variant cover for that. A couple of copies of it. Got issue 3. These were all $2. And issue 4. I'm not sure if these are all A covers or not. But it's getting to be quite the little haul here. And I found another Scout Comics. Canopus? I don't know. Some kind of space thing. Some chick laying there in a spacesuit. But again, it's Scout Comics, so anytime a Scout Comics pops up for $2, I'm going to grab it. I don't care if it sucks or not. And the reasoning why is because Scout Comics is down in Florida, and the last couple of times I tried to buy books and get them shipped up here, the shipping was horrendous. The exchange rate also horrendous. So I can get this book here for $2. Let's see, it's a $3.99. So this would be a $5.20 book. I'd have to pay American price for it, exchange rate, and then shipping it here. You know, I'm looking at like $10. So for $2, I'll take it. This is the final stack. So this is from Skybound X when it came out. And this is the C cover for number 1 with Clement, which is a Walking Dead character that showed up in the book. This series I enjoyed. I got the issue 1, and now I have issue 2. This is Chew. And not only did he have 2, he also had issue 3, which I snagged. Which is kind of cool. Again, another series that went apeshit. And this was a beautiful find. Both of these books were beautiful finds. Department of Truth, issue number 1. This is the second print, the H cover. And this is a pricey book too. Go on to my comic shop and check it out if you can find it, because people like this this one. Also, issue 1. This one is the 5th print, the L cover. Another pricey book. Both of these, you know, $2. I think I got these either that or an auction. They might have been an auction. If they were an auction, that means I only paid $1 a piece for them, unless somebody else bid. But I think I got these things for either $1 or a couple of bucks. So great finds for those two. My stack's empty. That's it. So that's a hell of a haul. What do you guys think? You can bleep blop bloop in the comment section there, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.